Supervillain, his 3 adopted daughters, an army of mischievous minions, and the world's premier movie-based theme park, and you're in for a ride that can only be described as despicable.
The idea that this movie, that Despicable Me, is going to become a theme park experience is absolutely awesome.
Located at Universal Studios Florida, one of 2 theme parks at Universal Orlando Resort, Despicable Me Minion Mayhem brings together all the elements from the hit film to create an all-new 3D ride experience.
Despicable Me is the perfect attraction for Universal Orlando Resort. It has everything you want in a great attraction. It takes you to wild places, has really great characters, and a lot of really wonderful action. But most importantly, this story has a lot of heart.
Nobody brings blockbuster films to life like Universal Orlando. From pulse-pounding thrills to unforgettable family fun, Universal's attraction designers create one-of-a-kind immersive ride experiences that put you right in the action.
The idea that Despicable Me will be side by side with what I consider to be the greatest collection of theme park rides anywhere in the world, here in Orlando, is tremendously exciting to us, and quite honestly, it's an honor.
Apparently, it's a big deal.
Authenticity is one of the most important things to us, and over the years we've learned that the best way to do that is to go right to the source. Collaborating with filmmakers like Elimination and Chris Meledandri's team is a really great experience. We get to bring what makes it a great ride, and they get to bring what makes it a great story, and the marriage is really terrific.
After months of planning and design, construction was finally able to get underway.
Guests are going to be completely immersed into the world of Gru, his girls and the minions, through the use of a customized motion-based experience. From his house to the lab, they'll see it all on a completely different point of view. And the main ride experience will utilize the most amazing 3D technology you have ever seen.
The original cast returns to bring the characters of Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem to life.
Not put on your Minion goggles yet. I know, it's not even my voice. It's a different voice. But then I do this. It's a different guy. Whoa, together.
Hey, they're in top secret villain. Things happen. My favorite thing about Edith is that she's very mischievous and troublemaking, but she also kind of has a softer side. Now that she's going to be in a ride, it's going to be really crazy because I love Universal. And when I go this time, there's going to be a ride with my voice in it, and it's just mind-blowing.
Let's do this! Don't be scared of Gru. He's just a big, bald teddy bear. My favorite thing about Agnes is she sees the goodness in everyone and everything.
It's the flow in the closet.
You're funny. Well, I've been doing Agnes's voice again, and it's been really fun. Look out, minions! Don't get fly-swatted! My favorite line that I recorded for the ride so far is, "He's so fluffy! He's so fluffy!" Yeah!
Bringing the actual mayhem to the new Despicable Me ride at Universal Orlando is, of course, Gru's army of loyal minions.
They're so funny. I mean, they're little yellow guys with glasses, and they're really quirky, and I love that about them.
Well, when you go on the ride, you're gonna walk into Gru's house first, and then you see all the different and special rooms, and you go into the Minion room and get turned into a Minion.
I cannot wait to see our guests transformed into minions. That's going to be awesome.
One of the most exciting aspects of the transformation of the movie into the theme park experience is that we're actually moving the story forward. So we're not simply just going back to the film and recreating aspects of the film in a themed environment. We're actually picking up where the movie left off and moving into new story and character terrain.
This is an entirely new story, an entirely new experience, and the guests are going to be at the heart of it.
From the entrance, to Gru's living room, to his secret laboratory.
Despicable Me at Universal Orlando is going to be an unbelievable experience. We're going to go on this great adventure. We're going to meet and interact with minions, and at the end, we're going to celebrate in this unbelievable dance party, an interactive dance party for the whole family.
I think people have fallen in love with Despicable Me because it's got a lot of emotion, a lot of heart. You have a great leading character in Gru. You have three adorable girls in Margot, Edith, and Agnes. And you have a gaggle of irrepressible minions that can make you laugh at any time.
The characters are bigger than life in themselves, and we're going to put them on this gigantic screen, this fully immersive experience, combined with a really visceral ride, take you to amazing places, meet your favorite characters, and just have the adventure of a lifetime for the whole family.
It's a story about love. It's a story about family. It's a story about something. And now, it's a heartwarming and hilarious new 3D ride at Universal Studios Florida.
So what are you waiting for? You too can join Gru!
Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. Ride it now. Only at Universal Orlando Resort.